So two essential pages that any website needs is a privacy policy of some sort and also some general terms and conditions. Now I know this is fairly dull, but we do need to get it done. So I made this as easy as I can for you, okay, because in the resources section below I've got some documents there, you'll see them, where you can basically just copy paste that information straight into your site, straight into the appropriate page. So let's put those appropriate pages in place and actually copy paste the info in. So let's start with the terms and conditions. So if we just call it terms, keep it simple, and publish. And I'm going to go and grab that text from that document below and paste it in here. Okay, so there we go. Now I just draw your attention to the XXX. Obviously that's you, right? So just do have a little quick read of this and make sure that XXX is replaced with your website name or your company if you have a company already. And just have a look through. You'll see that it's a fairly thorough terms of service. It's more set up, to be honest, for a typical e-commerce store. So some of the things in there don't necessarily apply to affiliate stores, but nevertheless, that's a pretty decent start. Okay, if at a future stage you want to have this looked over properly, then by all means put it in front of a lawyer and get it changed correctly. But for the time being, with what we're up to right now, this is a great start, very quick way of getting you up and running. So let's update that, and then let's add in the privacy policy. And again, I'll go and grab that text. Okay, so there we go. There's the privacy policy. Again, have a quick read through, make sure it all makes sense for you, and just click on publish. So that's those two pages. Now we do want to make sure that they're found on the site, so we need to add them to a menu. Alright, so let's go down to our menus again. But this time I want to create a different menu for these two pages. I don't want it mixed up with my fitness trackers and blogs, etc. So let's create a new menu by clicking on this link up here and call this one the top menu. Click on create menu, and we're going to take our privacy policy and our terms. I'm going to add those to the menu, okay, and we'll make that the secondary menu, and we'll click on save. Alright, all done. Now let's go back to the site. And what you can see is that we've got the privacy policy and the terms up here, okay? So in a slightly more discrete position. Obviously it's entirely up to you how you design the site, but I'm going to build out a little menu over here for these other things. We will add on 2 or 3 other things here before the end of the course. Alright? So that's basically it. That's your privacy policy and your terms and conditions done.